Civil society coalitions comprising of Defend Nigeria Movement and Nigerians Unite for Democracy have called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to officially recognize and immortalize the unsung heroes of the pro-democracy struggle. This demand was made during a World Press Conference held in Lagos in commemoration of Democracy Day. The coalition recalled the historic significance of June 12, when Nigerians cast aside ethnic and religious divides to vote in what is widely regarded as Nigeria's freest and fairest election, won by the late Chief MKO Abiola. The annulment of that election by the military junta under General Ibrahim Babangida was described as a betrayal of national unity, which subsequently triggered mass protests and sacrifices that eventually bettered Nigeria's Fourth Republic in 1999.
June 12 has become a symbol of national unity and consciousness, showcasing Nigerians' ability to unite around an ideology despite our differences. This event has shown series of national consciousness, promoting a sense of togetherness and shared identity. The annulment of June 12 election didn't just mark a turning point in Nigeria's democratic journey. It is also a symbol of our democratic culture, resilience, and self-awareness. This event has inspired a biography of its own, highlighting its significance in Nigeria's history.
While acknowledging past effort, including the declaration of June 12 as a national holiday by former President Muhammadu Buhari, the group stressed that more must be done to deepen the legacy of June 12.
The declaration of June 12 as a national public holiday by President Muhammadu Buhari has given the epoch its pride of place in Nigeria's socio-political calendar. This move has helped to promote the value and symbolism of June 12. However, we need to deepen the gains of the lessons of June 12. The June 12, 1990 struggle was a pivotal moment in Nigeria's democratic journey, symbolizing the fight against military tyranny and the quest for good governance. 32 years after the annulment of June 12, 1990 presidential election, the inspiration from the courage and determination of our struggle still motivate us.
Adding that the current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a key player in the pro-democracy movement, represents the most symbolic beneficiary of the June 12 struggle.
The President Tinubu administration has saved the country the loss of about $10 billion annually in the last 2 years. And the result is that the 3 tiers of government now receives almost triple the allocation from the Federation account to enable them provide the dividends of democracy to the citizens.
In a speech, Comrade Razak Olukoba urged President Tinubu to erect a national monument in honor of the unknown activists, stating that these individuals were the unknown soldiers whose blood watered Nigeria's democratic journey.
Therefore, we demand that the President give due recognition to the June 12 activists and martyrs. There should be a monument to the unsung heroes of June 12. They are our own unknown soldiers. The government at all levels needs to urgently address our security challenges by leveraging technology and community participation.
They also called on federal governments to address security challenges by implementing state and community policing to consolidate democratic gains and secure citizens' lives.
On a good note, let's thank God for Lagos State. Like I said, I'm from Ondo State. Lagos State is the safest state in Nigeria today because of the consistency of the role of the government in handling some, I call them superstructure of security system. You have the neighborhood watch. Nobody can ever say any neighborhood man harass them. They play more role. They play the intelligence role in security. So some of our own position is to encourage other government, including the federal government, to take from the prototype of the neighborhood watch system. And can I tell you that in the last 8 years, there have not been a single bank robbery in Lagos?
The groups commended President Tinubu for his bold economic reforms under the Renewed Hope agenda, such as ending the fuel subsidy regime and unifying the foreign exchange system, which they said have begun yielding. Meanwhile, the civil society leaders concluded with a call for unity, vigilance, and continued support for good governance.
Victory for us. Victory. There is victory.